We have a second date update right now. So these are interesting. And if you're dating, listen, if you're not, you'll be glad. But this one says, we met at a friend of a friend's birthday party. We were in line for the bathroom. Tanya said she's met a lot of guys in line for the bathroom.
Oh, yeah.
She said we were in line for the bathroom and we just kept talking. We even let people pass us. I'm just thinking, you don't want to be the second person.
Right. You don't want to be behind.
Right.
Yeah.
Like if I were a gentleman in line and said, hey, Tanya, you go ahead. You'd probably say, no, you go first.
Right.
But I would say, no, you go first because what if?
Right.
Like I don't want you to come in after me and you don't want me to come in after you because what if?
Oh, my gosh.
And I also have made some panic like turnarounds where I have like in a restaurant where there's a line, you don't realize somebody's waiting outside, and I think I missed a little bit, and I see somebody there, and it's a male, female, you can, and I'm like, oh, just one sec, let me just tidy. And I go back and tidy.
Tidy.
Because if another guy's coming, I don't always tidy. What do you want me to do? Draw you a diagram?
I mean, the geography of it just doesn't make sense to me.
But yeah, well, talk to Robbie about it. So I can't. This cannot be my explanation.
Okay,
anyway,
fine,
but
fair.
I'll go back and tidy up. But it's a little awkward to meet in the bathroom line. He says she ended up leaving with her friend, but gave me her number, so apparently it went well. But now it's off track. Kyle, very interesting how you met, but sounds like it all worked out until now. You called her. You went out actually already. Did you go on a nice date?
Yeah, I mean, I felt like it was a nice date. We went out for some drinks, a nice little walk. Yeah, it was a good date.
Okay. One date, right?
Yes, only one date.
And after the date, what happened in the last 30 seconds of the date? How did you depart?
Well, I don't know if it was 30 seconds exactly, but when I dropped her off, we made out a little bit in my car, and and then she was on her way. I've been on enough dates to know what things are.
Were you seated, or did you go around and get her out of the car? Like, I need to understand.
Yeah, we were seated when we were making out, and then I got up, I let her out of her car, and then, brought her to her door, normal date procedures.
And didn't kiss again there at the door?
She might have kissed me on the cheek. I don't remember 100%, but yeah, maybe a kiss cheek at the end.
Okay.
Understood. I made some notes. Now what's happened? She doesn't want to go out again? I'm just tracking this. She doesn't want to go out again for some reason?
I guess. I don't know. She's not responding to my text at all. I haven't gotten any reason, rationality, and I definitely think things were clicking between us, so I don't know.
All right. Well, that's what we need to know. Thank you very much. Hold on one second. We have her name. We have her number. We're at the back room trying to get Marla. Guys, Ruby, Marla is her name?
Yes.
I'm just wondering, is he on hold? Yeah. I'm just wondering if something happened at the kiss.
It was like a bad kiss.
I don't know. Like, he kissed her in the car, went to the door. She didn't kiss him again. That's where it could go. A kiss can go wrong.
It could, if he's a bad kisser.
But she's not responding. I think he says not responding, right?
I mean, that would do it.
Kyle, no response at all, huh?
No response yet. I've only called her once and sent her a text. I didn't want to be too creepy.
Did you leave a voicemail or just call and nothing?
No voicemail. No, we're in 2024.
Yeah, who leaves voicemails?
Excuse me, Tubbs. My phone, somebody left me a voicemail and it came up as a text.
Yeah, it's the best.
Do you know that? You can leave a voicemail.
Yes.
It comes up as... Oh, you know that. Oh,
Yes.
right. What else you guys know that I don't know?
I mean, usually all the iOS updates we know about 3 months before you do.
Oh, well, braggers. Hey, if you get to stay in your workout clothes all day today, good for you. Right? There's some days where you can do your work and you can just stay in your workout clothes all day. It's not a good day. I think if you're starting to be grateful, that's a good day.
But if you're going to work out later, fine. But not if you worked out in the morning and went straight to work in your stinky workout clothes.
Yeah, stinky, smelly.
Some people pack an extra T-shirt.
Is that you today? Is that what you're rocking? Is this why you're saying it?
I may. No, I worked late last night, so I could barely get dressed.
I mean, I still can't get over that. Sometimes you said you reuse socks. I was like, what?
That was alarming.
Like,
do you not reuse towels?
I still think about that. Like, every time I put my socks on, I was just like...
Alarming.
Ryan wears his socks multiple times.
I don't know why that's so shocking. If I don't sweat in the socks...
You always sweat.
Even if I have socks on for 2 minutes, I have to put, they're on your feet.
Well, you're just creating more laundry for yourself. Do you reuse towels? I hope so.
Yes, a couple times, but not for
well, what's the difference in a towel and a sock? Like, your towel is all over your body. That's gross.
A sock is going in your stinky shoe.
Yeah.
My shoes don't stink. My feet don't get wet. Relax.
That's what you think.
I know because I smelled them before I put them back on.
Okay,
There's no way your shoes don't smell.
carry on.
My shoes do not smell. And I'm...
You have
Yeah,
a
never mind. I can't. What was I doing? What's so funny back there? I'm trying to do a second date update. Now I can't even focus on it. Y'all heard about Kyle? Let's talk about Kyle. Maybe you want to judge Kyle a little bit. Mariana, it's not that funny.
Wait, how do you know it's me?
Because the giggle is persistent.
I just can't get over it. Like, how do you not change your socks?
I don't wear the same thing all day. I have several facets to my day, and if I wear a pair of socks and I didn't sweat in them, I can wear them the next day to the gym because I'll sweat them up.
There's just no.
I get it. I get it.
You guys don't understand what it's like to be in this head, do you?
One friend.
All right, one day you'll understand. Let's get to Kyle. Kyle, good morning. I'm sorry about the group here. I'm trying to help you out with this second date update. So we found her on the line. Marla is her name. You said you met at the friend's birthday party. You met in line at the bathroom. You go on a nice date. You did some drinks. You took a walk. You kissed her goodnight, and now she's not responding to you. I'm about to find out what went down. So be very quiet, okay? Let me see what we can find out.
All right, cool.
Why is Marla not getting back to him? Was it the kiss at the end of the date? Marla, good morning, and thanks for coming on the air with us. It's Ryan Seacrest and the Judgmentals. How are you?
Whoa.
I'm doing well. How are you?
We're doing fine, thank you. So we want to find out about a guy that you met named Kyle. Does that sound familiar?
Yeah, Kyle's great.
Pardon our intrusion. He's great. Tell me, did you like meeting him? I think you went on a date with him?
He's a really good dude.
Okay. So how'd the date go? How do you feel when I talk about Kyle?
He's great. He's cute. He's funny. I really liked him a lot. Yeah, we had a great time.
Is he kind of the type of guy you're into?
Yeah, I was super into him.
Sounds good.
Great.
Thanks for coming on the air with us. We appreciate it.
Well,
Any other
wait,
questions?
Are you going to go out with him again?
Probably not.
But you
So,
just said it's all great.
Yeah, I just want to understand logic. So you met a guy, you're single, he's great, he's cute, he's funny, and he's great, but you want to blow him off. Is that right?
Well, no. Okay, here, let me explain. I don't want to blow him off. So what happened was, like, I really fell for Kyle. We had such a great time. He's totally my type. But he made me realize that I'm ready to be in love again. Like, it had been a really long time. So I called one of my exes, and now I'm seeing him.
So Kyle did everything right to trigger you to go back to an ex.
Oh, crash and burn.
Yeah, exactly.
Do you want to thank him? I feel like this is...
No, I do. Like, it's great. Like, Kyle is literally amazing. And I can kind of give you some backstory so I don't think I'm crazy. But, I went through... I went through like a major breakup about a year ago, and it was like super dark times. And I only recently have been starting to go on dates again, but I hated everybody. So I kind of still figured that I wasn't ready for a relationship. But then when I met Kyle, like, he was so great. I felt those butterflies again. I wanted to kiss him, and I realized that I'm back. So I called the guy I used to go out with, not the one who dumped me, but and the one that kind of got away, and we hooked up, and now we're seeing each other.
Well, and this is all thanks to Kyle. Kyle is on the line listening to this right now. Kyle, we'd like to share some gratitude here. You
Great.
were so
Cool.
good. You drove Marla back to her ex. Thank you. You're welcome.
Yeah.
Like, what is that? What do you say?
That sucks.
I don't know how I'm supposed to feel. Like, flattered? Not. I don't know. That's a weird thing to say. So I don't know. That's odd.
Yeah, you should be flattered. I mean, you're so great. I haven't felt that way in years.
What? Okay. I mean, but then why not go out with me again? Why call your ex? That's crazy.
Well, okay, like, you know the early part of the relationship where you're like getting to know each other and meeting their friends and their family and everything. I hate that part. So I just figured I'd go with someone that I already did with that. I did that with already.
Kyle, Marla is in a great place. Kyle, here's the thing. All you got to do is walk away from this going, I'm really good. Like, I'm so good that she didn't want to go out with me because it's dangerous how good I am that she went back with her ex. Now, it was her ex. Now, Marla, I'm going to put you on hold for a second. Hold on. We'll come back to you here. So, hold on. All right. So, Kyle, here's the deal. You're so good. She went back to her ex. It was her ex. It didn't go well the first time. Maybe it's not going to go well again. Maybe she'll come back to you. But you need to walk away from this going, holding your head up high, going, hey, you know what? I got it. I am it. I got it. And you carry on.
Yeah, I got
Thank
the
you,
Riz.
Kyle. All right. Yep, he's got Riz. Marla, just want to wish you good luck with your ex. And, if it doesn't work out, there's always Kyle.
Well, I don't know if he'll be around.
Yeah.
He's got the Riz.
He's super great. He should date one of your listeners or something.
Michaela? Kyle? What do you think?
I mean, he sounds like a great guy.
Yeah.
All right, thanks. If you're so good that you drive the person you go out on a date with back to their ex, you deserve an award.
Yeah. The Rizzler.
It's so
He's the Rizzler.
weird.
Starring Kyle.
Yeah.
In theaters now. And next day on Hulu. Okay.